What's up, guys? It is Dport here from DPortGaming. Welcome to another WarCraft 3 audio commentary, and today we got a game between DkH.Rain, spawning as the dark green undead player, against the red orc player, Cash, and Cash is at the top left position, the bottom one, I guess you could say, and going for a little bit aggressive orc burrow placement here. I guess it wouldn't be too bad. You can always put that barracks here and then the voodoo lounge to block it off. So yeah, anyways, against an undead player, they're probably gonna go fiends. That's exactly what we're gonna see for Rain here. Gonna see standard fiends, a little bit delayed DK. Gonna go for standard. He's gonna put up the altar after this, and then the zig, and then the tumor relics, and then a fiend, and then a zig, and that should be standard. Idle little acolyte here, moving back and forth to get some nice little macro there off on the altar of darkness. But anyways, we do have a Cash. It looks like they're talking. I don't know what they're talking about, but I forget what this is called. I think it was from IPL. I'm not sure what that is, but got it off online, and should be a good game. We do have Cash. Looks like he's going for the standard orc opening. He could put the barracks there on a little bit of angle, so yeah, Fiend will have to line up here or something like that to focus that burrow. Looks like we got the first little peon scout going out for Cash. Cash is going to go for standard blade. What a surprise, it's going to be a standard orc verse undead. I guarantee Undead is going to go for Death Knight, going to put up that Tumor Relics. Looks like we've got a complete base block here on these Acolytes, so Rain a little bit cautious about these Acolytes. Doesn't even want to risk the Blade going in there to do some harassing. Even if it's late game, he just needs to make sure he doesn't chop off these trees down here, and that's exactly what he's doing, putting his goals a little bit higher up instead of like right here. Getting a little bit close though, but there we go. We got the Zig down. We see that Fiend out, and we're going to see the DK. Meanwhile, we got the Peon coming across map right now. We got the Voodoo Lounge in an interesting and aggressive position here for Cash. Cash putting his burrow, second burrow down, standard play. Actually going for the Voodoo a little bit earlier than the second orc burrow, so he's going for most likely this. Well, I guess he could go for the. With the Voodoo Lounge right there, he's gonna go for the quick item. And I learned the way you're facing, it's the one on the left, so it'd be this one that drops the item. Thank you, whoever put a comment in the. Oh wait, is it or the one on the right? I think it's the one on the left, right? I think is it this one? No, it's this one. Wait, the one if you're facing with them, it's the one on the left, facing with them. So if picture yourself standing with the ogre, and then it's the one on the left. I just screwed up once again, but whoever put that comment down, thank you. I always had trouble remembering. I don't know why it's the easiest thing in WarCraft 3, but I just had a little bit of trouble. Anyways. DK finally out. He's going to pick up a rod and some disappearance just for kicks, and to counter that Blade, just in case Blade wants to come over and do some harassment. Fiend making sure he's not going to get ensnared from these trolls, dragging over here, and we already got the Cash's Peon over here spotting this, so Rain probably just needs to be a little bit cautious here, but probably as an experienced player knows that the Blade Master is probably not even going to be close. Blade Master actually picks up level 2, sold the TP, picked up the Circlet, got a Mantle, not a good item, probably just got it from the probably got it from the sea turtle, so actually does have the circlet. He probably picked that up from the ogre. Did have to use 2 salves to heal up himself and that grunt. Looks like Cash maybe be aggressive here. He's gonna go into the base, but he's gonna realize it's blocked. No, he's gonna make sure he's not doing anything tricky. Whoa, what are we doing over here? Was he doing a little bit of dragging the creeps or something? I don't even know what he was doing. But yeah, Cash is searching for the undead. It looks like he's gonna find him though. He's gonna have to use another windwalk though to get a creep check possibly, and yeah, he's got to spot this, and he just revealed himself. But yeah, now he's gonna go windwalk, and Cash, excuse me, Rain knows this, and the Blade Master sitting there. Oh, he used the. Oh my gosh, he used the Death Coil on the Blade Master. He misclicked. He was trying to do it on the excuse me, ogre, and instead hit the Blade Master, and Blade Master still got the creep jack. Just gonna salve up, and Cash will take that all day to get the item as well, a Gloves of Haste, so that's pretty good for him. Gonna pick up the Boots of Speed as well, so Blade Master already sitting with some nice items. Got that Boots of Speed, gloves, and a circlet. Meanwhile, we got the tech coming for Cash as well. Meanwhile, tech for Rain, and Rain's just gonna go standard, probably gonna go for some stats, and maybe some destroyers possibly, depending if Cash is going to go for some caster type build. Looks like he's going to maybe try to get a little blocking surround here, and he's doing a nice job here. Probably going to have to waste a coil. Yeah, there's a coil. Blade, you got a nice crit there. He's still doing some nice little blocking here, and he's doing a very nice job, and he's going to have to use another coil. One more hit will do it. Coil saves it. Nicely done there by Rain to keep that one fiend alive, but Blade's not going to give up on it. He's going to keep chasing it down with that boost of speed, and he may even possibly force another death coil, but a nice little block there. He's going to use Dust Appearance to see that Blade Master once again, and Blade is going to chase this thing down all the way to the end, so just wasted all that coil for nothing. Got to get a few more hits on this DK before he's done and wants to back up, so very nice for Cash with that Blade. And this one grunt needs to be careful though. He's going to take a few more hits and may fall. No, it won't. 127 HP left, and yeah, this guy Cash is doing a very nice job handling this undead army right now, and Rain just going to have to back up on his blight ground to basically do anything to his orc army. Can't really take too much more damage on that DK, and doesn't have a coil left, so he needs to be careful on how much damage he takes with his crit fiends. Looks like Cash's Blade is going to back up now and rejoin his grunt army, and no, he just healed up his grunt. He's going to cut over here. Did notice that he's, if he gets a creep jack here, that would be, that's not even fair. I think, yeah, he got the creep jack. So Blade just doing a very, very nice job, and just gets the creep jack again. DK's already going to hide with that Cloak of Shadows against that Blade. He knows that's, if you lose the DK, it might be over. I guess it could be unlucky, get like 4 crits in a row or something. I'm not sure why he hid, but yeah, Blade Master sitting at almost halfway to level 3, and gonna be aggressive here. Looks like he's gonna go for the red camp over here. Can he actually take this with 4 grunts? Let's see. Let's see if he can actually do this. It's gonna be pretty aggressive here, but definitely there's no way Rain's gonna come over and do a creep jack with that low of a DK. He knows that Shadow Hunter is out soon. Yep, he can anticipate that. Shadow Hunter's out. Gonna pick up a few items off this Voodoo Lounge before he heads out, and yeah, he's gonna get some nice hexing now. Could hex the DK, could hex the fiends, depending on what the situation is. Blade Master needs to be careful though. If DK does spot this, he could get a nice easy nuke. A few more hits on the Blade would do it, and but he is not gonna spot this. So Blade sitting at some nice items. Does have that rune braces, 33% magic resistance. That's gonna be good to counter those nukes on the DK. He could sell it. Could be a toss up. Meanwhile, it looks like we have a Lich out. No Lich yet. Yeah, Lich is about halfway done, already attacking the Black Citadel, so possibly when that Lich gets out, or relatively when that Lich gets out, he's going to get a quick orb on it right away, and Blade is going to come in here, do a little bit of scouting, making sure our Rain's not doing anything too tricky, and Blade's going to see this once again, miss the creep jack, just barely there, and very nice there by Rain. If he would have missed that creep jack, he probably would have just called GG. There's no way he would have finished this game with that creep jack if the Blade got it, and looks like Blade does get revealed here. Windwalk did wear off, and did he actually get a nice creep jack there from that DK to get his goal? Excuse me, Sea Turtle. Shadow Hunter's going to continue to creep over here. It actually did hex the Ogre Magi, so there's no Bloodlust yet, and we do have a Spirit Walker getting involved, so he's actually going for the Spirit Walker build. I forget, was it Cash, or I think I did a Focus game recently, and Focus likes to go just the Bestiary and the Barracks. He doesn't really need to, he doesn't like to go for Spirit Lodge. I think Fly does the same thing against Undead. Doesn't go for the Spirit Lodge, so that's kind of interesting. I guess Cash just likes to play Standard, and that basically forces the Undead to go Destroyers. I mean, it's really not too big of a hassle. They always make a Slaughterhouse anyways for Abominations, and some statues, at least 1 or 2 statues. And yeah, he's going for Destroyers now after you see that one Spirit Walker, yeah. But we do have some skeletons coming in. Are going to do a little bit of scouting. It looks like they are going to die, except for this one. He's going to head in here and see the Spirit Lodge for sure. So definitely going to utilize that Destroyer. And here we go. We got Death Knight coming in. He's actually just going to hop right in between. You can't focus that, but he is going to be able to kill it anyways. And yeah, he's going to have to get out of there. It's very careful, or very close there, because if the Lich did have a nuke instead of the Frost Armor, that Blade Master probably would have died. But yeah, look at these items once again. And just very, very solid items. Potion of Lesser Invulnerability as well, just in case if he does get in some trouble. Shadow Hunter picking up close to level 3 relatively soon. He's got to get that level 3. Then most likely he will try to push his Undead. Definitely has the advantage right now. A lot of map control. He's going to head over here and get this ward as well. Already has this ward over here, and has a lot of map control on the side of the map. If he sees any unit run by here, he will see it. And now he's going to drag this Ogre camp over here. And yeah, he already snared that one. So not getting some bloodlust here. It looks like Rain's not going to give this creep camp up without a fight, though. He's going to come in here, and he does have the destroyer, so he will be able to take away that. Oh, Blade needs to be careful, and he already did pop the potion invulnerability, and probably could have lost it there. But if the Lich had level 2, it probably would have fell. But yeah, DK was only level 2 with the level 1 nuke. So here we go. Looks like he's going to be aggressive and go for this dark camp or red camp. That's exactly what he's going to do right now. Meanwhile, check out the food. He is sitting at 46 food. We do have HH actually being trained here. More skeletons coming in the back to harass the gold peons. Sitting at some 50 food. He's not going to go over it for quite some time, probably. Just probably going to try to farm up some more gold and lumber until the time is right, and then he's going to start pumping out a lot more units. But I know Expo coming for each player just too risky in this matchup. It's mostly a hero matchup. We do see a Crypt Lord out, though. That's pretty interesting. Level 2 on Lich after this creep camp. Not too worried about taking too much damage on his heroes, just because he will get that healing ward, as you just saw there. He picked it up, and yeah, Shadowhunter picks up level 3, and probably we're going to see Cash head out soon. Does have 2 HH. I'm not sure if the Orc players do get a Berserk for the HH. I mean, maybe they don't need it. I'm not really sure what the buffs are. Once again, I just always get it when I play Orc because it looks cool. But we do the DK selling that Ring of Regeneration. You've got to pick up a Potion of Lesser Immunity and some more Dust Appearance. And that Blade definitely needs to be careful. I got that level 1 Frost Nova and the level 2 Coil, so definitely needs to be careful on some nukes. But more importantly, when that Lich gets level 3, you need to be very careful on those nukes. Blade Master coming in here. Looks like he's going to be aggressive. Maybe go for a Creep Jack, and he's going to get it. And he's going to win walk back again. Maybe he's going to stop and get this one too. No, that's too mean. And no, didn't get it. Very, very close. That would have been very, very, very bad for the undead. He's going to be getting creep jacked all day long. Crypt Lord actually is sitting at level 2 now. Lich sitting at about halfway. Blade just still scouting this, and it looks like Cash is ready for a fight. Actually, he doesn't have too many units. Still sitting at 50 food though, so he's just going to keep farming up that gold. It looks like he's still fighting for, or looking for a fight though. Definitely, I'm not sure if he could take this, depending on if he keeps those heroes alive and in good position. If he loses a hero, it's probably going to be very, very close here. But here we go. Look, is there any destroyers here? Maybe he feels like he can take this because there's no destroyers yet. No, here's a destroyer. Here we go. We got Cash. Very nice approach here. Letting Rain come over here and start to creep it. And Cash is going to come in from behind. And a very, very smart play there by Cash, waiting for Rain to attack that. And he gets the item. No way, he got the item too. So he's going to get a what is the item? Rune. And that's good. Both heroes have that, so it's going to be very, very nice, or very hard to nuke those heroes now with 33 magic resistance on both heroes. So that's pretty nice items for Cash in this situation. Looks like Rain is just losing all the map control right now. He's going to creep, and Cash is just all over the map right now with a great map awareness. Looks like Rain's going to be a little bit aggressive here, going for this Giant Seed hero, and doesn't look like Cash is going to see this one though. A little bit too delayed, but he is sending over some peons, and it looks like Blade is going to pick up that tiny gray hall. As I said before in my last game, a lot of those orcs like to pick up that tiny gray hall, send over about 4 to 5 peons, and it's already up, so the Expo can get up in a snap. So meanwhile, it looks like we got a skeleton come over here just scouting this expansion point, making sure Cash isn't creeping it, and Rain just going to play conservative, go for these creep camps around the map. And let's check out the food limit. Seeing it actually 49 out of 50 food, staying under the 50 food limit, as well as Cash. He's doing the same thing. Doesn't really have too many casts. There's only one Spirit Walker. That Blade is just very, very nice though. He's going to pick up level 4 anytime soon though. Shadowhunter picks up level 4. Let's see if the Blade did. Blade's still not picking up level 4. Does have that block still on those acolytes, so the Blade Master won't be able to get into the back of the base and pick off at least one to pick up the level 4. Meanwhile, creeping over here for Rain, he's going to pick up level 4 on that DK. Level 3 Lich, nice to see that. And almost level 3 Crypt Lord as well. And yeah, the longer this game goes and the more creeping Rain can do, he can come back in this game and get some nice map control. There we go, almost level 4. He's going to pick up the pipe, so that's going to be nice. Actually, I think he might have picked up the helm. I'm not sure which one he picked up. But yeah, definitely has some nice items on that DK, and a potion of invulnerability, not even a lesser one. So very, very strong here. Ooh, looks like Cash is going to run into this. Blade's not over here, so he's probably going to have to back up. He sees this, and this is not good. He gets cold right off the bat, and no, he gets impaled now, and there's Frost Nova. And now, oh my gosh, the the Shadowhunter had to use a speed scroll to get out of there. He's probably going to buy a TP2 and get out of here. No, just potion of invulnerability. He definitely needs to get that blade over here. That was very, very close to save that Shadowhunter. Shadowhunter's going to be impaled again. Let's see if he's going to get nuked before he can pop off that potion of invulnerability, and he heals himself and still gets out of it. So very nice play there by Cash, and now we got Rain engaging this. He feels like he's pretty confident. There's nice impale, and it looks like this one destroyer is going to fall. A few more hits will do it. Then we got Berserker upgrade as well, while one grunt goes down. Looks like that first destroyer goes down as well. Blade Master picks up level 4, and he's going to start focusing down at this next destroyer, so he can't keep on taking away the Spirit Link. Spirit Link is all in this tummy of this destroyer right now, and we do have that one Burrow Fiend, another Burrow Fiend going down. Nice micro here by Rain, keeping that one destroyer alive. Shadowhunter flanking over here with this Kodo. Fiend gets picked off here in the belly of the Kodo, and Rain really needs to get out of this. Definitely doesn't have the army to keep this going. It's basically just his heroes against this Orc army right now, keeping that destroyer alive, and he's probably going to lose it though. Blade is going for this Fiend right now. Nice and snare, and yeah, definitely very nice play here by Cash. Just cornering it and pushing him back in this little choke point right here, and this expansion point is definitely kicking in right here for Cash, and Cash is definitely going over the food limit right now, making as much units as he can, sitting at 54 food. Meanwhile, only 49 food. Actually, Rain was able to stay relatively in the game, just because he was basically sitting under 50 food the whole time, just like Cash, but definitely doesn't have an expo. But basically, Undead kind of doesn't need an expo. I mean, their heroes are just so strong. And meanwhile, that Lich sitting at level 3, Criplord sitting at level 3 as well, and DK gonna sit at level 4, and now he's gonna go for this giant sea turtle camp over here and get a pretty nice item. Probably gonna pass it to his Criplord, and that Expo definitely. I don't even think Rain knows about it, and this thing is gonna be very, very key for Cash to win. But Cash definitely just showing total domination right now. A lot of Berserkers coming in now, and they just look so intimidating. And meanwhile, we do have Blade Master coming over scouting, making sure there is no undead hidden Expo. 2 skeletons coming across the middle of the map right now. 2 more actually coming at the top as well. They are going to spot this Great Hall, and Rain's gonna be like, oh crap, I gotta do something soon, or it's gonna be GG. Criplord and these heroes are just very strong, actually passing that pipe to him as well. DK sitting out with some nice items, and is going to be able to nuke a lot with that potion, as well as the Lich. Would see the Lich's items, and Lich, very nice item. Scroll of the Beast, potion of lesser invulnerability, and probably not going to use that Spirit Walker to actually use Dispel on. So that Scroll of the Beast is going to be nice for those fiends. Shadowhunter sitting almost at level 5, and he's got that level 3 heal soon. Oh my gosh, Claws of Attack +9 for that Blade. It's going to be very deadly, and Blade actually being pretty aggressive here, going for the statue right now, and probably a bad idea, nuking, and Blade might go down. No, he had to pop his potion invulnerability. Actually, had to windwalk as well. He's gonna head out of here. Actually, still detected from that dust appearance, and he's gonna run over here. And did he already pick up the Claws of Attacks on that Shadowhunter? Yeah, he's probably gonna pass that Claws, drops it instantly, gives it to the Blade, and that Claws. Look, oh my gosh, plus 30 freaking 4. Oh my gosh, that is just too imba. With that Kodo around him, that's just crazy. And that Blade is gonna be definitely the biggest damage output for this Orc army. And meanwhile, we do have this one ghoul just chilling down there. Meanwhile, here we go. We got Rain coming in here. Definitely needs to make a move here on this expansion point. And here we go. We got Rain, Cash coming up from the back. And Cash is that Blade needs to be careful. Actually, just have a potion of lesser invulnerability as well. Trying to get this slow army. What are they doing? They're taking their time, and this expo might go down before they get here. Just taking forever. All these units clumping up, and a kind of a bad placement here for Cash. And here we go. Rain's gonna utilize this for a little bit, but here we go. They are regained their grouping, and Blade's gonna go straight for that one Fiend. Is getting nuked right off the bat. Does have some Spirit Link, and now getting nuked again. Needs to pop that potion off an invulnerability, and it's not gonna last for too long. Probably gonna need a heal from that Shadowhunter. Does have a scroll of healing as well. Probably gonna have to pop that soon. There's a heal. Blade goes down. Oh my gosh, Blade went down just in a zap. And Rain playing very well right now. And once that Blade goes down, this army can't do too much damage. That said, that the Blade Master does all the damage output right now, and Cash is gonna have to keep spamming that healing. And no, this whole Orc army, it looked like this was Cash's game to win, and Rain just total domination right now. Doesn't really have too many units, but these heroes are just so dominant. They're dominating this game right now. That Lich sitting at level 4, DK level 4, and Criplord. DK just picked up level 5 as well, and all these units just went down right away. And look at that upgrade on those Fiends, 3-2. That's probably helped him. Doesn't have the unit size, but looks like this Shadowhunter's gonna go down any second now. Shadowhunter goes down. He's gonna get a Kodo as well, and Cash does call GG. Hope you guys enjoyed the epic game, and it looked like Cash was gonna win. He had the Expo going, but Rain just kept stuck with it, and just had some strong heroes at the end. So hope you guys enjoyed the one, and peace out.